So 3 world champions and a bronze medalist so far this morning for Italy.
Can they make one more?
And then can they make one more? Arguably the Italian, Yuri Belli, is the favourite in this gold medal match, qualified second, whereas Alen Remar qualified 5th. But when you're at this sort of level, it's, you know, 2nd and 5th. There's not many points between the two, so it's all about who can cope with the pressure more. And maybe the Italian's under a little bit more pressure because he doesn't want to ruin this winning form that the Italians are on at the moment. Italians do have a couple of Italians do have a couple more opportunities for medals in the senior events as well. A couple more gold medal matches for them. Be an interesting day if they all win. Can you imagine the celebrations tonight if they all win their matches today? Italians always hold a strong sort of medal standing in World Field Archery.
They do. Excellent nation at field.
And I don't mind it when they win because I like the national anthem. It's a good national anthem. Right, let's get serious. Alen coming up to full draw on this 25-meter target. We saw Patrick shooting a 17 on it, which is the best we've seen so far. The Croatian starting with a 5. And the Italian starting with a line cutter 4. Poor arrow from him, I'd say. Spending a lot of time looking at those arrows. Back to the archers. Alen again, full draw first. I don't think that was a practice one, was it? It just wasn't sitting well with him.
Yeah.
Yuri, full draw, looking very solid. Nope, no he's not. I know nothing about Recurve. Clearly he wasn't solid enough.
We are precious.
We are.
We like everything to feel perfect.
As compounders, we just pull back and hope for the best. Maybe that's why I finished 15th. Oh, a good 6 from Alen. Yuri needing a 6 just to stay in touch, and he's shooting a 4. 3-point lead after 2 arrows for Alen. Both at full draw now. So 5 and both shooting 5s. Okay. 3-point the lead for Alen with a 16, which is a very good start for himself. Yuri, slow start, worked his way towards the middle. You need to start in the middle when you got archers shooting 16s like that on their first target. The Italians gold rush under a bit of pressure after the first 3 hours in this men's championship match.
Yeah, we've got 3 targets to go.
3 targets.
9 arrows. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. I mean, 3 points is fairly slender, really. I mean, it can all swing on 1 arrow. All archers seem to have, well, apart from Patrick, in all fairness, seem to have struggled to find their first arrow in the middle of this second target, the 45-meter. Let's see if these archers have themselves dialed in. See if one of them can shoot an arrow in the middle straight away.
And because it's so small, it does look a long way away.
Yeah.
And you're like, is that really 45 meters?
Yes. But again, as I mentioned about the 15-meter target looking the same as the 60-meter target, this 45-meter target looks exactly the same as those two as well in the sight.
In perspective, the 45 is smaller than 60 meters on an 80. It's just a little bit harder.
Math says different.
Nah.
Nah? Okay. Onwards. Just a little cheeky sight adjustment there from Alen just before he shoots this arrow. If this doesn't go in the middle, he'll regret moving his sight, I'd imagine. Little practice draw for the two of them. I'm never going to understand the practice draw. It's a fairly simple concept as well. You just draw up just to see if you're comfortable. But
yeah,
I've never. Basically, maybe I just didn't know that Recurves did that. Yuri straight into it, looking round. It's a 4 again.
right again.
Yeah.
It's unusual. Most people have been going left, haven't they?
Yeah.
On these targets.
4 from Alen. I think Alen got away with that. It didn't look like a very good release. High 4 from him. But as long as he shoots the same score as Yuri, he'll win this gold medal. Yuri's second arrow there, just above the 5. Oof. Has he clipped a 4?
Yeah.
Yes, he has. We've given him we've given Yuri a 4 star, but I'm pretty confident that is a 4, not a 5. And Alen, like I say, is just what were you laughing at, Naomi?
It's nowhere near the 5.
It's nowhere near the 5, is it? And Yuri finds the 6.
Lovely.
Piles the pressure on Alen here.
So it could level with this.
Yeah. I mean, what does Alen? Well, a 4, and Alen maintains his lead. A 5. Ooh. And although the lead is cut by 1 on that target, Alen still has a 2-point lead at the halfway point, which is good. I do like the way the Italians tend to shoot their arrows fairly quickly to put the pressure on. I've seen that's been a trend through all the matches so far. Alen being the only archer so far to cope with that pressure almost. See where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I do. He shot well.
Yeah.
I thought they're really good matches.
Yeah. But Yuri has finally found the middle there, starting right with his 2 4s. Adjusting.
We've got a 15-meter bunny now.
Yep.
It should be a simple target.
Yep. Should
but
be.
Sometimes you think it's easy to think, oh, it's too easy and make mistakes.
Yeah.
You still got to concentrate.
Should be being the operative word, isn't it?
It is a very slight cross slope, which can trick you if you don't notice it.
I'd like to think these archers almost watched a couple of matches before just to see what the trends were. You see Yuri checking out the targets and the arrow holes just to see if there's a pattern. But in all fairness, it didn't seem to be a huge pattern on the targets there. And has he found the 6 at last?
Yes.
Yeah. His first arrow finally going into the middle. He's started with 4s on all of his other targets, but now he's found the middle. Can he put the pressure on? He's taking a point back. The lead for Alen, a slender 1 point now. Not quite comfortable for Alen. Yuri back in. Shoots a 4 right again.
His execution on that was not ideal.
No.
It's a bit flappy with the fingers.
You can't be flappy with your fingers on this, can you?
No.
Alen really struggling to get comfortable here. Maybe he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I think so, yeah. Sometimes it's too much time.
Yeah. Maybe he wasn't expecting to have this lead against the favourite Yuri. Looked a bit... I think he's caught the 6 there.
I think it could be a 6, yep.
I think he's caught the 6 there. I think the release looked a little dead. But he's got there. Alen does look like he's feeling it a little bit, but so far he just seems to be coping with it quite well. 6, yeah, another 6 from Yuri. 6 4 6 for him, and a 6 from Alen. Good.
That's an excellent target.
Yeah.
So the Croatian has increased his lead.
Well, possibly. I mean, we're gonna wait to hear the final. Well, the confirmation of that, but it looks to me like Alen shot a 6.65 there, which is great shooting. The Italians' gold rush coming to an end. Winning form. Will that be a trend for the rest of the day then? Who knows?
You sound excited by that.
Well...
Or is it just want to hear the Croatian anthem, do you? A bit biased.
Why not? I'm not supposed to be biased in this box, but... They can't win it all, can they? Italians?
don't see why not.
It's not fair. Yeah, I mean, well, 3 out of 3 world champions so far have been Italian.
Yep, it was upgraded to a 6.
It was indeed. So a 3-point lead for Alen. Let's see if he can just keep a lid on his visibly increasing nerves.
So Alen took a 3-point lead.
Got pegged
in the
back
first target. Yeah. The Italian caught up by 1 on the second target, and then the Croatian's taken 1 more on the third target.
Yeah, I think Yuri Belli will be ruining these right side 4s because he's shot a lot of them. They're not bad heights, you know, like on the 4 face he shot those 2 4s left. It's just something he's doing in his technique possibly that he did on the bunny as well. Oh, good. I
think 5. It was the other left.
The other left, it was right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good 5 from Alen. You've got 2 hours to go, Alen. Compose. All you need is 5s. Oh, it's a 4-3 liner. A 4 from Alen.
I think it's a 4.
Yeah, our announcer, Mr. Alan Convery, has called a 4 there. He's got a spotter sitting right in front of him, so let's call that one a 4. There's not a lot of room for error here for Yuri. He's got to shoot a couple of 6s, I think. There's another 4. So after those 2 arrows, Alen has pulled another point back. So going into this last arrow,
I think Yuri's the only archer today to start off right on all these targets.
A 3 will win it.
And it's a 3.
I think. My math's good there. Yeah, a 3 has won this match for Alen. Visibly disappointed Yuri. Just wants to get this over and done with now. There's a 4. It's a good group. But the Italian gold rush has come to an end. Alen stopping it. Croatia take the gold medal in Alen Remar, Junior Recurve Men gold medalist and world champion.